Hey everyone, this is John from JBR Play, and today I'll be taking you through the very first episode of the Skyrim playthrough. This is the remastered version. As you can see, the graphics are a lot shinier, everything looks a lot better now. And I mean, it always looked great, but now it looks, well, just look at it, yeah, it's great. And I think for this walkthrough, we're going to be playing, to kind of change it up a bit, because when I last played, I always kind of go for a sword, shield, with a bit of magic thrown in. So to change it up, I'm going to go for a big kind of two-handed axeman, really kind of big, aggressive, heavy attacker. So of course, we're going to have to be, I think we're going to have to be an orc. So let's go on that. Oh, he looks like a mean chap. Okay, just to be quick, we're just going to go for one of the presets. Save time instead of faffing. Oh. Okay, which one do we want to go for? We'll go for... Tell you what, let's go green and red. Yeah, we'll take him. Okay, to save time. So that's all done. Let's name him. We've got to think of a good orc name. So I'm thinking, let's go with Burt. Sounds like a kind of like a hard man name. He's Burt. Big, strong, tough man who's going to kick a lot of ass. Right. Well, tough orc. And what's going on here? If you've never played Skyrim before, you're actually about to be arrested for a crime which you don't know anything about.
Forget the list.
Even they don't know anything about it, and they're still about to execute you for it. Oh, you are a mean lady.
We'll make sure your men return to Osenium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Sorry doesn't keep me alive. So I've been caught with a bunch of Stormcloaks, even though I wasn't with them. Just happened to very much be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they're all about to be executed along with their leader, who is Yulthric Stormcloak, who is this man here who's been gagged. Oh, there you go. And he is leader of the rebellious faction, which is against the Imperials. These guys here who look very much like Roman soldiers.
Now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Oh, maybe not.
What was that?
That doesn't sound good.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them
Well, she's very keen to kill us. Not cool, lady.
Commend your souls to Aetherius. Blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Well, this man is very keen to meet his maker.
Come on, I haven't got all morning.
He is very keen to die.
My ancestors are smiling at
Oh, that's not a fun way to go.
Can you say the same?
Oh, goodbye, head.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Oh, Nords are not happy here. And, yeah, so this is a very happy start to a game. This is kind of what you want to start. Oh, is that me? Oh, that's me. Brilliant. I think I'm the only orc around here.
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner.
Oh, okay. They really want to... This seems a bit harsh considering they don't even know what I've done. I don't even know what I've done. Okay. And I'm not even going to move the other head. No rights in Skyrim.
What in oblivion is that?
Oh.
Sentry.
Then again.
What do you see?
And here he is, the big bad himself, Alduin. So he is the main antagonist of the game. And he looks very cool. That's nice. See, when you've got a remastered game like this, and they kind of just look at the kind of... It's the extra details, really, like the sky and stuff, which look really cool. And for those of you who've never played before, this next part's kind of... Well, it's almost like a tutorial, really. So we can follow him, but we don't really need to. But you can't fight at this point. You can't use weapons or anything. You just have to keep moving, basically. And when you're running up here, you want to stop before... There we go. There he is. Now, okay, you're not meant to go up there, because you're meant to follow the way he came from, basically, and jump out this window. Got to do a bit of parkour. Then you've got to come down here, and it doesn't really matter which side you leave from. And now you're back with the Imperials, you know, who tried to kill you. But I think they have bigger problems right now than the orc running around. Ooh. Wow, he has been busy in the last 30, 40 seconds. So you don't want to stop moving here. I don't think he can kill you, but it's always, you know, best to play it safe. Keep moving. Don't slow down. Now, they should be able to take him. There's quite a few of them here. But using fire against the dragon seems a bit redundant. Let's keep moving. So we're about to enter the first dungeon, which is kind of like a beginner's dungeon to welcome you to the game. And you have a choice now. You can either go with the Stormcloaks or go with the Imperials. And that door is for the Imperials, and this door is for the Stormcloaks. But you know what? We're not going to go with him because he was definitely going to chop our heads off if Mr. Big Bad didn't turn up. So we're going to stick with the Stormcloaks. They've been nice so far. I'm going to stay with Mr. Glass Half Full, who is seems very... Oh. And the good thing about the extended edition compared to the old Skyrim is the loading times seem to be a lot quicker now, which is such a relief because as brilliant as the original Skyrim is, the loading times could take forever, especially on console. Okay, so now we're in the dungeon. We have to wait for Ralof? I can never pronounce his name properly. He's going to cut our binds. And when he's done that, what we're going to do then is we're going to loot this happy chap on the floor. We're going to take his armor and his weapons. Now, we can't get a two-handed axe straight away, so we're going to use the one-handed axe, which I believe he has on his body, until we find a two-handed axe. Hopefully we'll find one pretty soon, though. Don't want to start building up one-handed when we need two-handed. Free me! Please, sir. Oh, okay, I had to get a bit closer.
There you go. Huh?
Oh, could have stabbed me then.
Konyar isn't coming back.
Right, let's search him. Okay, so there's a one-handed axe, yeah. Now we need to equip this. So we'll go into our menu, go to items, and just, yeah, equip. We can drop the... To be honest, they just take up weight now. They don't do anything. They're not worth anything. And, okay, let's make sure we wear the armor. Oh, and equip a weapon. That will be... Oh, we already did. Whoops. Okay. And you can also look at yourself in third person as well as first person. So you can see your character looks pretty cool. But it's a lot easier to play the game in first person, so we're going to stick to first person for most of this. Especially in combat.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Oh no, what will we do? How convenient. So we're just going to hide here and we're going to let them come in. I should be hiding like him, sneaking, but we're just going to stand up and fight. Orcish Raider. Get him! The mechanics of this game are quite simple. So right trigger is attack and left trigger is to block. This is on the Xbox, by the way. And you want to, yeah. If you're dual wielding, by the way, you cannot block. You just got to keep attacking. Oh, that was brutal. That's what you get for trying to execute me. You want to take as much as you can carry, really, in this beginning bit, because when you leave the dungeon, you want to get to Riverwood, which is the first town. You want to set it all off, make a bit of money, so when you start out, you're not completely broke. Now, you're meant to use the key to unlock this door, but first, we're just going to run down here, and we're going to go into the room, and there's a bit more loot. I think there's some potions around here. You don't want to grab stuff like this. It's not really worth taking. Wooden ladles, you know, it doesn't sell for much. Can't use it as a weapon. Might be able to throw it at someone. Kind of a one-use thing. So there's more armor. Let's take the key. Let's take a sword. I think the swords always sell for a bit more. I could be wrong on that. And is there anything in the chests up here? Gold. All about that gold. No, okay, so there's more gold up here. Let's take this. Mixed unit tactics. Is that going to increase anything? No. Some books, it's always worth looking at books because you never know. They might increase your skills in something. Sneak, strength. I'm not sure how reading a book makes you stronger. You could always argue mentally stronger, but anyway, in Skyrim. So now we're going to open this door and continue on with the dungeon. Is that very weirdly? Continue on with the dungeon. And yeah, you don't want to go up to the surface right now because Alduin is just wrecking havoc. Oh. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's go through here. We're in their storerooms by the looks of it. Okay, there's two guards. Let's get them. Rush them. Okay. You can do heavy attacks as well. If you keep hold of the right trigger and you swing, you do a heavier swing. Oh, you sneaky... Right. Let's take him down. That's one down. Okay, we've got to take this guy down too. Okay, our stamina's low, so... Oh... What a way to go. Okay, let's see. So we're only at 134 weight at the moment, so we can take a fair bit more. Let's take some more armor. Take another sword. Let's leave the heavy armor. And you want to take potions as well. There's some spare potions here, which are always handy. We're not really going to be using magic, so when we take those potions, it's more going to be for selling. But health potions and stamina potions are going to come in very useful for this style of play. Haven't quite worked out how we're going to fight dragons when they're flying with two-handed axe yet, but we'll get to that part when we get there. There's no need to worry about that now.
Done.
And we go through here. Oh, he's been looting as well. He's got himself a nice little bow. It does look really gritty down here, really eerie. They've done a great job on the remaster. Oh, okay, so now we're down in the dungeon. We want to kill these guys. More Imperials. See, maybe if their boss hadn't tried to execute us, we might be a bit friendlier to them. But, oh. You picked the wrong group to mess with, buddy. Let's take his hood. Oh, and there's our two-handed axe. There we go. Right, let's equip that straight away. Okay, if you were interested in becoming like a thief or an assassin, you're going to need lockpicking. And here's a good place to start. So you can pick these locks, which is what this man is very kindly telling you about. But what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and we're going to find some lockpicks. There they are. Yep, there we go. So we got one there, and I think there's a couple more. There's another book, but that one doesn't do anything either. So there you go. Don't need to pick that one up. Right, here we go. So the way the lockpicking works, it's got quite a simple system. So the left analog lets you do this and move it around, so you can pick where you're going to do it. And then the right analog, when you twist that, you see it shakes, and when it shakes, you don't want to keep going, because that is going to break it. So you want to find the area like this until it keeps moving. On the novice locks, you get a lot more leeway, and it's a lot easier to do it without breaking lockpicks. When you get to more difficult ones, you can break your lockpicks very easily. You've got to be very careful. Mage's robes always sell well. All about them money, money, money. So let's just keep following this man. Actually, you know what? We don't need to follow him. We can take the lead. Hopefully we won't get lost. What a lovely place this is. So now we're kind of out of the buildings, and we're moving on through the caves to sneak out the back.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I do love this game. I've been so excited for this remake. As soon as they announced it, I was I couldn't wait. Counting down the days. Let's get him! Why would you use a bow at that range? There we go. Too late though, buddy. Ow. Okay, he's going to keep blocking. You know what? Oh, where did he come from? There we go. There we go. That's right, you don't mess with a two-handed axe. You cray-cray. This one's dead. Crit hit! And he's down. It is good fun. It might be a quite simple fighting mechanic, but it's really good fun once you get stuck into it. So now we want to push that. There we go. Let's go this way. See, it's not just the Imperials you fight down here as well. There's a few other creatures to kind of get you used to, I don't know, I guess kind of used to what the world's like, really. Even the sounds in this game are just great. The sound like the water running down here is just, oh, it's brilliant. I feel like a little kid right now in a candy shop. This is amazing. Oh, cobwebs, that's not a good sign. Oh, look, spiders. Oh, that's quite a lot. Okay. Do we do this tactically or just run in? Tactically or run in? Let's run in. One down. Nearly two down. Two down. Boom. Oh, there's a lot of them. If you're not a fan of spiders, this part of the game probably isn't for you. Oh, what are we going to do? Oh. That was fun. Okay, so we're just going to keep moving through now. We've got enough items, I think. Let's see our weight capacity. Yeah, okay, we could carry a bit more, but, you know, we've got enough to sell and make a bit of money. So it's a good starting point. Oh, there's a bear. We could sneak up on him. He's sleeping. But, you know, that's not really how we're going to play. You know, this orc's going to be running in, swinging his axe around, hot-headed, aggressive. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's us. Good. Oh, I thought he was about to eat us then. And we do want to take the bear pelt, actually, because you can sell them anyway. They're worth, in the early levels, they're worth a fair amount of money. But what's really important is you get all the DLC for free with the remaster, so we can actually use the materials like bear pelts and wolf pelts for when we're building our house, which you can now do because of the DLC. You can build a custom house, and you can have whatever you want in there. You can have like training rooms. You can have, oh, what else is there? You can build like, oh my god, I'm having a mental blank. You can build like an alchemy lab. You can build like a sorcerer station. It's great. And now we've just finished the first dungeon and we're coming outside. We've managed to escape, all safe and sound. Sticking with the Stormcloaks, you know, because they didn't try and kill us. And oh, there he is again. Yeah, that's right. You better run. We can take him. Now he's going to give us our set of instructions of where to go next.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood.
And there we go. So now he's telling us where to go. So we need to go down to a small village called Riverwood, where, yeah, we'll get to basically sell off some of our items we've done, and we'll get more quests on where to go. And we can buy some better equipment as well, because this stuff's cool, but, you know, I reckon we can get some better stuff now. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here, and next week I'll go down to Riverwood, and I'll probably head to Right One as well, and then I'll probably do the next kind of main story mission. But after that, I think we're going to go away from the main story and find some other really crazy adventures and quests to get stuck in. And yeah, it should be really good fun. So let me know what you think. Leave some comments or subscribe to us on Twitter as well. And thank you very much for watching. I will be back next week with episode 2. Have a good time, guys. See you then.